Welcome brothers to another video. Today we're checking out if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, episode 12, Primarch Pessimism. Today I'm kind of hiding, wearing my hood because after yesterday's quiz I don't know if the Inquisition is coming after me because I got Fulgrim, and if you haven't seen it, now you know who I got. I was kind of the only person who got Fulgrim too, which is a bit mad. Like, a lot of you guys went and done the quiz. So, some people got Bobby G, some people got some other dudes. The main ones were Vulcan. A lot of people got Vulcan, which is cool. No one got Horus. Or if they did get Horus, they didn't say it, which I guess is smart. Someone got Magnus. But yeah, I was pretty much one of the only people to get Fulgrim. And you know, Fulgrim's cool. I tried to look for lore videos for him today actually, but I couldn't really find any good ones. But yeah, man, that's enough talking. The Discord, thank you to everybody who's joined the Discord. I think around 10 people have joined. I haven't checked actually how many exactly it is. I think it's around 10, so welcome to you guys. The rest of you guys, man, that said you would join, what's going on? Said you would join. Come and join the discussion, man. Yeah, man, I'm there. A lot of the subscribers that comment a lot are there. I know there's a lot of you guys that comment like every video, so I think it'll be helpful for you guys to come and join the Discord. But yeah, man, that's enough of me talking shit. We're gonna get into this video, man. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, Billy Goat Boy in the last episode got salty because the custodians basically told him to get out or die, and I just look like a clown. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're gonna watch this video, boys and girls. Subscribe, like, do all that. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. Whoa, they got an intro.
So, I didn't know you could contact people through telepathy like that.
I was about to thank you for a job well done on stopping that Inquisitor, but then I remembered how headachingly retarded you are. Of course I can contact people telepathically. I'm the motherfucking Emperor.
So why haven't you ever done that earlier? Like, before the text-to-speech device was implemented?
I have you fucking Chiquita, man. Quite a few times, in fact.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything at all.
Have you ever used telepathy?
No, I haven't, sir. I'm not a psycho. I think.
Then shut the fuck up about it. You're obviously not aware that using telepathy to communicate like that can be really straining on the mind.
But my lord, aren't you the greatest psycho in the galaxy? Shouldn't a little bit of telepathy be like taking a casual killing stroll through a field of alarmed Eldar to you?
It was easier in the past, when my psyche wasn't ravished to lunacy, and splintered by the endless agonizing torment I received from sitting on this throne. Slowly but surely I'm having my soul torn apart by the entropy of the war grinding against the powers of my mind, while my body decays in perpetual pain, and I'm being forced to live through every second of it.
Endless torment, my lord? Lunacy? Your soul being torn apart? What?
You don't have to remind me about what I just said, you fucking asshole. I'm not that senile just yet.
I didn't know it was like that, my lord. I'm so sorry.
Isn't it obvious? I've been sitting here on this fucking throne for 10,000 years, slowly rotting away while constantly powering the Astronomicon and fighting off the horrors of the warp at the same time. It's no walk in the fucking park, you dipshit. Just sitting still without moving for this long is horrible. Can you even begin to imagine the muscle cramps I have experienced?
What muscles? He has no muscles. He's a skeleton. Well then. Well.
Also, my nose has been itching like a lawnmower ever since I was put here.
Dude.
It doesn't even exist anymore, but it just keeps itching. And I know exactly who to blame for it.
Karoud, I hate you and everything you stand for. But phantom itching is probably the best thing you ever invented. And then he'll explode, destroying mankind, and then he will join us as a new Chaos God! Just as planned! Oh, this excitement and torment is getting me so damn horny. Anyone can please run this chain that's deep inside me and learn it as hard as you can.
The ever-living motherfucking cock biscuits stole my chain axe!
Oh, my emperor.
God damn it, man. Nurgle just sounds like, yeah, that's how I pictured him sounding, you know what I mean? Like he was drowning. Oh, man. After that depiction of Slanesh being Fulgrim just doesn't sound too fun, does it?
I think that you suffered this absolutely atrocious fate to keep mankind alive. You truly are the graceful guardian of our entire species.
Thanks, I get that a lot. So yes, sitting on this throne for an extended period of time is absolutely grade A fucking awful.
No wonder you use profanity all the time.
Shut up, you fucking cockstogies, and fuck my fucking nose is killing me fucking damn.
I know, let's change the subject, maybe that'll get your mind off it.
Do it fucking fast. I'm feeling a giant warp storm incoming.
So how about those trade legions, huh?
Seriously? Yeah, that's what we want to get.
Everyone, you have to listen. It better be important, number 87453. We are busy staring at this piece of metal. We've received absolutely technorific news.
Ooh, did they move Toaster 6 stage today?
Even better.
Every time they get mentioned, it's always a toaster joke. Always.
They've found a new STC fragment on a planet right on the border of the Segmentum Solar, in the so-called Arroyor subsector.
Is this really true?
Yes, an expedition fleet is on its way right now.
Oh, I just oiled my robes.
Ow. Am I still alive? Oh damn, I'm still alive!
Magnus, Fulgrim, Perturabo, Mortarion, Lower...
Fulgrim.
Conrad, Angron, Alfarius Omegon, and fucking Horus. My sons, created in the laboratories of Luna, made out of my very own genes. To think that they would ever fucking forgive
Well, my lord, Lease, Lehman, Russ, Ferris, Manus, Vulcan, Roble Dawn, Robert Gullivan, Sanguinius, Lionel Johnson, Jagatai Khan, and Corvus Corax remain loyal to you.
That's still not fucking good enough. I mean, I was a great fucking father to all of them, even if they all had their obvious flaws. Magnus being a nerdy fucking bookworm, and the Psyker not ever being able to stand up to the brothers who bullied them over it. Fulgrim being a sissy fucking brown noser who would rather indulge himself in his secret quest to obtain more fabulous hair than me. To this day, he has not succeeded. Perturabo was always so volatile and childish, constantly bitching and moaning when he didn't get as he wanted. Mortarion constantly smelled like shit from day one. Lorgar was a brainwashed choir boy with a massive victim complex. Conrad couldn't stand a little fucking sunlight, and kept feeling persecuted by his fantasies about a dark and depressing future. Angron was constantly mad. Like, extremely, earth-shatteringly, unreasonably fuck-ass mad. Probably because he had those fucking nails in his brain. Alfarius Omegon had huge anonymity issues, and fucking Horus started off nice and friendly, but then he decided to stop trusting me when I left for Terra and became an edgy rebel instead, leading all traitor legions to Terra and then put me on this fucking throne.
Right, my lord. It is no wonder the most flawed sons of yours betrayed you. The pure, noble, and flawless ones were to remain, naturally.
I'd agree with you, but no. Even the loyal ones were flawed as fuck. Leman Russ was bigoted, self-righteous, unnecessarily rash, and had a fetish for wolves.
No, you didn't have to say it like that, bro. Oh, I mean, he was a bit rash. He didn't have to do Magnus like that still.
Magnus was a brutish-ass crack with a survival of the fittest mindset, thinking all quote-unquote weakness within the human species needed to be destroyed. Vulcan died all the fucking time, and was always too damn nice. Rogaldorn was just way too uptight, and brutally honest, never being capable of even telling a white little lie to make someone feel better about themselves. Robert Gilman always acted infallible, and his steadfast clinging to everything being held traditional, plain and unconfucking-ventional, yet wasn't as infallible as he wanted to believe. Lionel Johnson was just a mess, being both a self-absorbed, spiteful and envious prick, and an honorable, courageous and dutiful warrior at the same time. Fucking confusing. Jagat was always so fucking reckless, and constantly hyped on speed. And lastly, Corpus Corax was always so infernally fucking angsty.
I see, my lord. Wait, what about Sanguinius?
Don't you talk shit about my fabulous fucking hawk boy. He died for me, so be grateful.
Alright, of course.
Sanguinius is the guy that tried to stop Horus before the Emperor got there, and Horus just clapped him. That's rude. Are you telling me that Horus was that much stronger than him, that Horus could beat Sanguinius and then fight the Emperor? I mean, Horus must have been strong.
Well, what about those other two Primarchs? I don't even remember their names.
We don't talk about them.
Why?
Because we don't talk about them.
Right, I won't ask it. However, I just cannot understand why they'd betray you.
I know, right? I mean, sure, Lorgar grew up on a planet full of chaos worshippers, but that doesn't mean he could then start using his fucking brain. Especially once I came along to straighten him out. The rest seemingly just did it because they either were corrupted by chaos through Lorgar, took too much offense when I told them I had some daddy things to do back on Terra, or when I tried to correct them when they were doing stupid things.
I have to ask, since that's apparently my duty nowadays, why did you not tell them what you were going to do back on Terra?
Well, what was I supposed to say? I can't just tell my own children that I'm building a gate into the webway because I need some booty, and Eldar prostitutes are cheaper and a lot less shy.
I'm sorry.
They're cheaper. Played, dude. Played. I mean, I'm sure they'd definitely be more willing and probably a lot cleaner than regular prostitutes in this land, especially in hive worlds. Those under what are they called, right above the hives? I can't remember right now, but under hives. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Seems like a legit reason.
What?
I said, I can't just tell them that I'm building a gate into the webway because humanity needs some booting up in its transportation department, and Eldar webways are safer and a lot less shoddy than warp travel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I could not take any risks with this project, and telling my sons would indeed have created unnecessary risks. Their trust in me should not have swayed when I left. It's not like I'm demanding full access disclosure to their everyday lives, even if I am their father. I mean, imagine if I had, for example, stepped into Lionel Johnson's room and been all like, "Hey sonny, how's building that homosexual nightclub coming along for you?"
Oh yes, I fully understand, my lord.
In fact, as well as returning to Terra to build the human webway, I guess you could also say that I was testing them to see how my sons would work together without me to guide them. As it turned out, not much better than regular humans left to their own devices.
I see. Can I ask about another thing?
You're going to anyway, regardless of how I answer, aren't you?
Even if all of your sons are obviously flawed, isn't there anything good about them? I mean, even the ones who betrayed you? Is there anything good you see in them?
Well, now that you mention it.
No. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's annoying, man. I wanted to see what he was gonna say. Fuck. Okay, bro, we'll move on to episode 13. Actually, I think we have to do 12 and a half or whatever. I think we're gonna have to do 12 and a half first, and then we'll move on to episode 13 and all that good stuff. But yeah, boys, that is the end of episode 12. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully, you know, you're enjoying the Emperor Takes His Speech series. You know, it's getting better. I will admit, it's getting better. The first 6, 7, maybe 8 episodes were kind of meh. You know, they were kind of thingy. But obviously, these guys, they probably didn't think it would get any views when they started. And when it started to blow up, they started to take it more seriously. And this is definitely better than the first few episodes. But yeah, man, we'll be continuing on every day with a new episode, so be sure to come back tomorrow to see the new episode. Also, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Join our Discord for where we talk about Warhammer and all kinds of stuff. There'll be announcements, like everything now, everything. You can just go and see But yeah, man, thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.